So I'm sorry if you guys hear a lot of chaos in the background. My little is up, but I was like, you know what? I need to get the video and stream done anyway. Uh, no, but say hi. I don't know if you guys heard that or not. What? What's wrong? You look so confused. Anyway, we're gonna try to get 2 episodes in. Um, with all the chaos that's going on. Yes, love. You can't bring it here, please. Hold on, guys. Bring it here. Do you need me to make it brighter? Okay, stop scratching your chest. There you go. Alright, sorry. I'm gonna start the episode now, and yeah.
Hey guys, Jess here, and before the episode begins, I just wanted to make a special announcement that the Aphmau plushie kitties
What?
are back in store, and we also have this adorable cat potion t-shirts. And if you would like, you can also bundle these two together. We have quite a
I think someone said that at VidCon this year they had that cat and the Aaron cat. What? Hey, quit scratching your chest, baby. I know, but you need to stop.
of them in store, but they are limited to how many we have. So be sure to check out the cat plushies and
I never
t-shirts
got one.
today. Special thanks to teespring.com for helping us bring this item back and launch this one.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I actually watched Aphmau when this came out originally. I was more into the like Sam Gladiator stuff, and then I got into the Cutie Yuki stuff. Um, there's another one I started watching because I got really into the Yandere High stuff, and I can't for the life of me remember what the name of it is. I don't watch either Sam or uh, Yuki anymore. Literally, the only role plays I watch are Zelda's Okart, Cat's role plays, which I need to go back to watching. I just haven't recently. And yeah, that's literally it.
So thank you very much for listening, and I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Bye!
Run! Why are you running?
We love you, Lawrence. We're your #1 fans.
Oh, that's sweet. So sweet of you all.
We love you so much. We even did this.
Did what? Oh my.
You pulling the ladies in then.
Ta-da! We made an official Lawrence fan club.
How did you get?
I know someone in a group chat, not group chat, in a chat that would very much like that shirt. But I mean, okay, listen. There is a point where you, especially with like how popular him and Garth are, that they need to set boundaries of people who may even do shit like this. I get it, it's just you need boundaries, regardless. And if they don't respect that, then you have every right to like not acknowledge them or anything. But like Lawrence seems like he's like really nice and stuff, so like I get it that he hasn't put that boundary down, but they desperately needed to put boundaries down. And I get like, but it's weird to me because like last year they were all for it and stuff, like people being all over them and all that. But it seems like this year that they seem to be more like, I really don't like this. But I guess it would get tiring after a few years.
What the? Did the school approve of this?
Nope. It's not an
Was they?
official school club. It's just one we started on our own time.
To celebrate how amazingly awesome you are.
Mm.
Uh, thanks, guys. That's really nice of you all.
Those faces.
Well,
No.
alright, see you guys.
Wait, Lawrence!
Run, baby, run.
Aw, don't go!
Ladies, please, I just want to get to class.
You don't want us to be around you?
It's not that, it's just sometimes I need some privacy.
For what?
The bathroom.
Oh. Right. You need your privacy. See you later, Lawrence.
Couldn't help but hear the fangirls outside.
It's just getting so annoying. They're sweet girls, but I don't want to be followed everywhere I go.
Then just tell them that.
I can't. It would break their hearts.
Then I guess you'll have to live with it.
I don't want to.
Well, you obviously can't have both options. They're kind of really obsessed with you.
Yeah.
Okay, here's my thing. Again, with the boundaries. Sometimes breaking someone else's heart is necessary if it means your peace of mind. And trust me, I know that's like a hard lesson to learn, especially if you're a people pleaser. And Lawrence very much gives off people pleaser to me, just like how I said with Aphmau. She seems the one that like sees everyone, but like never actually focuses on herself until it gets to a point of like she realizes like, yeah, why am I doing this all for other people? But she doesn't learn for a while, in my opinion. Not even like being sharp. She's still doing things for other people when she doesn't have to. Um, except for like the whole alpha thing, because she actually does need to step up on that, and she does this season, thank God. Um, yeah, I had something else to say, and I can't remember what it was. I had it in my brain as they were talking, and I totally forgot.
So is like every other girl in this school.
Ah, bup.
Except Aphmau. I
Yep.
don't get it. Why does life work like that? You're interested in no one and everyone wants to get with you, but the one person you wanted to get with turns out to be the person that doesn't want to get with you.
To be fair, she did like Lycas, but we kind of blew it.
Yeah, I know. Either way, we're past that, I think. I just want to know how to deal with the problem I have now.
The hordes of Lawrence fangirls?
Yeah, why aren't you as popular anymore? The girls were just as crazy over you about a week ago, and now it's all about me.
You don't enjoy the attention?
I mean, I don't mind, but not all the time. I'd like to walk the hallways like a normal person too, you know?
Yeah, I get it. That's why you gotta let him down easy, like I did.
Please, Garth, tell me your secret.
And here comes the stupidest plot for PH2.
I told them I had a girlfriend and they've left me alone since.
You have a girlfriend?
No, but they don't know that, so it works out fine.
Maybe I should.
I'm gonna be honest, I feel like it would hurt people more if they found out he was lying about having a girlfriend than it would if he had just told them that, I'm not interested right now in focusing on school and sports. Even though he maybe wants a girlfriend, that'd be the best way to tell him, like, this is what I'm looking forward to. This is what I'm doing. Not interested in dating right now. But he might still have like a few people trying and stuff. But I imagine less people would be easier to turn down than a whole group of people. And I do feel bad that like since they've left him alone, that maybe more people are going after Lawrence.
Try that, but I feel bad about lying.
I do
As you
too,
should.
but it keeps me sane. So whatever works for you.
Hmm. I just don't know. What if I actually find someone I like and they're too afraid to approach me because they think I have a girlfriend?
Hmm. It depends on what you want.
I don't know if I can.
Hey, Lawrence, man, I think you're so cool.
That's it.
Is Lawrence okay?
Ah, that would get tiresome though, especially if it's men too. And if you go
Are
to the
things really
bathroom, you
gonna
have
get
that
this
issue as
crazy?
well.
Tell him I have a girlfriend, huh? Would that work?
Hey,
And
Lawrence.
I wish we still had this version of Michi, man. I liked her. She was so cute with her ears and stuff.
Are you okay?
Michi! Oh, it's only you, Michi. No, nothing is wrong.
Are you sure about this?
Alright, something is wrong. But it's not something you can help me with.
Oh, yeah? Why don't you try me?
Do you really want to hear me complaining?
Why not? Michi's got nothing better to do right now, yeah?
I'm gonna be honest. There's been a few times where I've like kind of rant to you and says like I got nothing better to do, and I've automatically just not ranted to them because it makes me feel like they don't actually really want to listen, but like they had nothing else to do. I'd rather hear, sure, what's on your mind, than I have nothing better to do.
How was class?
It was alright. I'm not amazing at biology, but I am pretty good at it. Plus, it's really cool to learn about.
Speaking of which, I had a question about humans.
Shoot.
How far do you guys hear?
Probably not as far as a werewolf.
What? You're good at biology. Oh no, I'm stupid. Never mind. Don't mind me.
Do you guys hear very far?
Sort of, I think. We can focus on what we want to hear. So, for example, I can hear what someone murmurs from here to a locker over there, but that's about it. In our werewolf forms, it's much more powerful.
I see. Speaking of which, I noticed something interesting. Some werewolves can show their ears, but others can't, right?
Yep. It usually depends on certain things, though.
How so?
Well, two cases. One, a human has been cursed by a werewolf. Or two, you're the child of a werewolf and a human.
Cursed? People can become cursed?
That's actually a really funny thing. Okay, so we all know that uh, Zach is Aphmau's dad. For those who have already watched the series, if you've not watched the series, I'm sorry. You probably don't know who the hell I'm talking about. But we know that Aphmau's dad is a werewolf, and Savannah is very much human. And we find out later on that Savannah signed her up for like the werewolf classes and stuff. So my question is, was she always just kind of meant to not show her ears, but have like, because that would make sense why people, other than like the whole thing with Aaron and the accidental becoming alpha thing, but that would kind of explain why people are like confused why she's not a werewolf. Maybe, maybe her like son's different, so that's what's throwing them off, and it's not even because she's human and she's alpha. It's because her scent doesn't give like the same distinction. I could be completely wrong, but don't quote me on that.
Yeah, but that rarely ever happens. In fact, it hasn't happened in so many years, but it has been documented before.
Really? How
Oh,
come that
that's
happens?
no.
Alpha, we need your help on a matter only you can solve.
Stop
Calm
growling.
down. Ian is here with me.
But
Yeah, he's the Omega. He's just my friend. Anyway, As the acting alpha, I'm happy to help with any dispute.
Really? You'll actually come help? Awesome! Follow me.
Come on, Ian.
Are you sure? I can't.
Oh, come on. Remember, I need your help to learn more.
Oh, okay.
Oh God, no, not them.
Deadly nightshade, frog's breath. Ugh, a frog's breath to the potion will make it smell bad. I don't know what the answer to make it smell good is. Ugh, this test is gonna be hard.
Lucinda, the answer is Wormswort.
Duh! How could I forget that? Oh, thank you, darling.
Anytime.
I am still really sad that okay. Do we ever get why they broke up and why she just straight up hates him? Like, was that ever shown in like a side story, or was it ever shown sometime before season 3? Yeah, season 3 was when we see him again. You good? Hey, go get water, baby. Go get a water, please. No, you go get it, baby.
Babe. You know, you've let your skill with potions go quite a bit.
Hey, you have two.
I know. It's just at summer camp it was easier to focus on spells and potions when that was, like, literally all we learned.
Yeah.
I bet.
Oh, witch camp was great. Especially because that's where I met you.
I
Ugh.
know! You couldn't resist the most handsomest warlock there, could you?
Oh, you mean Brian? Yeah,
Oh
he was a total
my
hottie.
God.
Hey!
Gotcha. Ah, sorry. I'm just nervous that for this test, none of my spells work.
Well, at least one of your spells worked.
What do you mean? Which one?
The one you cast to make me fall for you.
That's too cute. I really want to know why they actually broke up. I think there's something about cheating, but
Don't you have a test to be studying for?
Maybe the most handsomest warlock can help me.
Maybe he can. But I don't think Brian is here, so you're out of luck.
oh my God.
Stop it! Stop! Stop it!
Jeez, poor guy. I guess he's just going to deal with it. Oh, props to Lawrence. He's got more patience than me.
That's what I like about him.
Who are you?
And then we meet Kim. I kind of miss. Okay, don't get me wrong. I like SMP Kim because she's very spunky and out there and stuff, but sometimes she gets really good on my nerves. um, I generally kind of miss the more like timid Kim, or even like season 5, 6 Kim was like my favorite version of her because she was still like this soft-spoken girl, but like she was more assertive, I feel like, with things. Um, I didn't watch the side. I need to go back and watch the side stories for like all these. Um, 'Cause there's quite a few videos I haven't seen. I haven't seen like the ones where MCD. Um, I haven't seen the ones for My Street, or I've seen the ones for Phoenix Drop High, kinda. I watched Wolf's Tale, I believe, and the Upside Down stories, which I need to go back and rewatch them because I actually really like the Upside Down stories. But there's like a few things I haven't seen yet that I think we watched on stream with James. I know if you don't know who I'm talking about, there it's Jam Buds. He plays Rise in Aphmau, and you guys should definitely check out his streams because right now we're reacting to MC. You know he's not doing streams for the next couple days. For what he told us in the last stream. So it'll be until next week that we get another stream for MCD season 2.
Ew,
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to startle you.
Our
I
hair is
didn't even
also
see
different here.
you.
I really am so sorry. Honestly, I didn't think you were going to hear me. No one does.
My apologies.
It's really funny because she's kind of like a ghost in season 2. And I know some people like, oh, that's funny, haha. But I know I literally mean that because now when the way that it seems is like she doesn't really have friends or anything, then maybe like she's kind of like a ghost. And or like a wallflower or something like that. And I generally mean that by the fact that like no one really remembers her. And I think even Asta like it's like I don't really remember her, but I know we went to school with her, kind of deal. I think it was either her or Lawrence or someone that said that. I can't remember exactly.
You just caught me off guard.
Again, I'm really sorry. I was just admiring him from afar.
Oh, I guess you're one of the Lawrence fangirls, huh?
Um, yes and no. I mean, I think he's cool, but I don't like him or anything like that.
Uh-huh. Say, what's your name?
That
Me?
makes sense.
Oh,
Okay, you can admire someone and not have feelings for them. There's a few people that I admired in school, but and people always assumed I had liked them, and it's like no, it's not. I admire their outgoingness and stuff like that, but I don't have a thing for them or anything.
Kim.
Kim. Huh, and that's a nice name.
Thanks. I know your name too. It's Garth. Congrats on the girlfriend, by the way. It's all everyone has been talking about.
Huh,
Oh, I bet.
yeah.
Uh, do you think Lawrence will notice me, Garth?
I don't know. Maybe?
Then I still have hope.
Oh, jeez. Wasn't sure how to answer that.
Alright. Sorry, my phone randomly went off.
I told him, Alpha, this is my frisbee, and he could
Why is
play
it
with it as
fuzzy?
long as he gave it back.
Yeah, but I lent you my frisbee last week, and you didn't give it back. And this one looks strangely like it.
Here. I brought this one. You can have it. It's the exact same one. Okay? Are we good here?
Oh, wow, that works.
Wow, she gave you her frisbee.
I knew you could solve the problem, Alpha.
I did
Oh
it!
my lord.
Ian, is this problem common?
More than you think. Werewolves enjoy playing frisbee.
Okay, good. Because ever since I started taking on
Because
the role of
most of the
Alpha,
things
I've
of
had like
werewolves that are
5
dog-like.
frisbee incidents. This is crazy.
Well, you might want to start resolving problems and not just getting everyone a new frisbee.
Hey, I'm trying.
Can I have a frisbee?
What? No.
Oh, come on.
Ready. Her plan off his playfulness. Oh, my ear itches. What the hell? Sorry, that was random.
Good job, girls. Keep up the hustle. We got our first game in about 2 weeks, so I want to see more progress.
Hey, Caitlin.
Hey, Tiani. What's up?
Tiane. Or, I'll say
Well, I
Tiane.
was wondering if you wanted to go shopping after school or something.
Shopping? Tiani, I'm sorry, I can't. I mean, I am right in the middle of volleyball practice, after all. Why don't you go ask Aphmau?
Oh, I tried, but she said she had something important that she had to take care of. Something urgent came up and she ran off with some werewolves.
Oh, Aphmau. I wonder what that girl is up to. She's been hanging
Oh, hold on.
around werewolves a lot lately.
Yeah, I know.
I feel like she hasn't talked to her friends about this, which is fine because she seemed embarrassed about it for like the longest time ever, and maybe she doesn't feel comfortable talking about it with them. Um, oh, hold on. I wish it would actually give me what I need, but I feel like I really wish she would have like talked to him, especially Tiani. I don't know why I keep saying Tiani because, well, then again, I think the werewolves wouldn't even really listen to um the other like helpers and stuff other than her because of her status and their ranks and stuff. So they could have at least been like, hey, like they're also here to help, so you don't always have to come to me. Except for werewolf matters. If it's just school matters, you can ask anyone.
Noticed.
Speaking of noticed, I've noticed you've become more interested in how you look lately. What's the deal with that?
What? Can't a girl worry about her appearance?
Uh, yeah,
True.
but see, the Tiani I know is more interested in her studies and books than how she looks. Is there something you want to tell me?
Oh, Caitlin. Caitlin. I just want to look my best while studying, duh. So I'm going to go and, study in the library. Forget I asked you about the, shopping thing, okay? Okay. See ya, Caitlin.
Another incident where she's blunt about something and because okay, I feel like Tiani, um, okay, her first one who was worried about the grades for the longest time and didn't really care about appearance and stuff. Um, there does become a point, especially if there's someone that you like, that you start changing a little bit. And I do not encourage changing for people that you like unless it's for a good reason. But sometimes you get to a point where, like, you want to change things up, you want to change your style, or like maybe take better care of yourself, or just changing in general because you want to. And maybe like Tiani's like to a point where like she knows that she's smart and she knows she's gonna pass her test, and like maybe just maybe she wants to start worrying about her appearance and stuff, which yeah, regardless, she's a pretty girl. So she probably doesn't actually have to worry about it, but maybe she wants to change her style and stuff because she's found something she likes and she wants to, dress up a little bit more. Um, I've been like this. I used to like this guy and I started dressing up more for school and stuff because we would walk together. But he's gonna come to my stream or see this video and make fun of me. You know who you are. We've already had this discussion. I'm still friends with this person. I don't have like feelings like that anymore for them. We're really good friends and stuff. It's just always funny to talk about now.
Hmm, weird question to ask. It's also weird as she's been coming by practice more often, especially since she's taken this season off. Hmm,
Maybe she has a thing
oh
for
well,
you.
Tiani's a cute weird one.
I'm gonna assume there was either someone on the team or Caitlyn that she liked, which happens. Um, I had a friend that kept hinting that she liked me and stuff like this and wanted to spend more time together, and then I realized like, uh, kind of wonder if like Caitlyn and her ever dated, if I'm honest, out of like pure curiosity. Because I feel like they would have made a cute couple. But sometimes friendship and relationships do not mix. I will tell you that right now.
Wow, they looked sad. Oh, did you tell them?
Yep, I sure did.
So you told them that you were dating someone? Perfect! Trust me, Lawrence, they'll leave you alone now. But the hard part is making up proof you have a pretend girlfriend.
Oh, I don't have a pretend girlfriend.
Say, what?
I actually got a girlfriend.
What?
Michi, come here. Garth, I want you to meet Michi, my girlfriend.
Pleasure's all mine, Gareth.
Oh, wow. Lawrence,
Aw.
congrats. I didn't know you were into someone.
Michi has been into Lawrence for a while now, and we talk things out.
Yep.
Yeah, here's my thing. See how she points out that I've been in the forest for a while. And he says nothing about being into her whatsoever. Like, I know last season we see him flirt with her, but again, that was to get back at Aphmau, which, by the way, shitty thing to do. Just because you're mad at someone else, don't play with their emotions, because that's just, mm-mm. And I'm gonna be honest, I really don't feel like he's into her. I think he's into the idea of having a girlfriend and, people respecting and leaving him alone because of it. So, them dating, as much as I like this version of Michi, I do feel bad for her in this instance, but they are definitely not a good match within this season.
Alright, babe. Sorry, I gotta start soccer practice. We'll talk later, okay?
Okay.
Wow, didn't see that coming.
Ugh, it's just a frisbee. Here, have mine. Have all of mine. Ah!
Gremlin. I just realized if anyone had messaged me during that time, if I hadn't scrolled down, I would have seen it. Oh, I didn't even mean to do that, but okay. Ew, what was that voice? Oh, I just realized something. Are the playlists in the order that they get put into? I think I asked someone if sorry, I need to get this down. If the season came out before season 4, but I think someone said that it came out around the same time. I'll have to look at dates later and see if that's true.
Well, someone's in a happy mood today.
Of course I am. Wanna know why?
Well, I have a feeling we're gonna find out anyway, so yes, I do want to know the source of your happiness.
It's your smile, Caitlin.
Oh my
Oh,
lord.
you. But really, what exactly
Wait,
is the
wasn't that seat empty? And now there's a girl there.
reason you're in a good mood?
Well, Your smile is one of the things that does put me in a good mood. But if you are curious, I have art class today. But not only that, I managed to finish my art assignments not only early, but I created a masterpiece.
Is the masterpiece your smile?
Are you trying to one-up me on compliments?
Maybe.
Oh, then it's on. Just like
Oh
how
God.
on point your personality always is.
Exactly. But not as on point as your eyes.
Are we talking about how great Caitlin's personality is?
Always.
But also Aphmau's eyes as well.
Why is his eyes so neon right now? 'Cause I feel like they're pretty green, but like they're like my character eye green. So like right now they're like neon.
I see those eyes are very pretty too. But if there's a compliment war going on, then you ladies can feel free to compliment me.
So what was this art masterpiece you were talking about?
Oh, right. I almost forgot about that.
I'll get that compliment from you girls someday. Someday.
The assignment was to draw something you love. So, I drew this.
Cat. That kind of reminds me of Kyo. Am I saying his name right? I feel like I'm not. From Fruits Basket. I should rewatch that later. The new one, not the old one. The old one I dislike.
Ah, that's so cute. And it looks really good too. You're actually improving on your drawing skills.
Was that a compliment for the compliment war we're having?
Yes, but I really do mean that. You've come far since you first started drawing.
Thanks. But, I mean, I'm not great. I just...
Shut up and let me compliment your art.
Oh, Caitlin! Wow, that drawing is adorable! Ah, Kawaii-chan!
Jeez, Kawaii-chan, you scared me.
Whoops, sorry about that.
Jump scare.
You know what? Now that Kawaii-chan takes a closer look at Aphmau Senpai's drawing, it looks a lot like Kai.
Oh?
What? No, it doesn't. Yeah, it does. Look. See? It's got his color fur, his shade of eyes. You even put a little mark on his adorable dimples. No, I didn't. How can you even tell? It's just a regular cat.
Quiet Chan. Stop calling her out. So I feel like he would have like some black on him if she was actually trying for Kai.
It just looks like Kai-kun to me. Plus, Kai is super awesome. Almost all the Mayflaws like him. He is? I didn't know that.
Oh, so you do know this Kai guy, huh?
So what?
They're
You can put a
friends.
tuna sandwich next to him. Kai loves those. He makes the best. Enough, alright?
How would
He's
you
just a
know?
cat that so happens to look like Kai. I love cats, and they're cute, and they go, yeah, just like all animals. So can we just drop the
Like
subject?
all animals.
Kawaii-chan didn't know Aphmau Senpai knew Kai-kun. That's awesome. Kai happens to be one of the nicest Mayflaw around. He is? Yeah, he's pretty popular too. Not crazy popular, but everyone who meets him remembers him very well. He's always exciting to be around. Ah, I see. Oh, I didn't realize that. He must think I'm
I
boring then.
suppose.
Yeah, so everyone thought it was weird when he didn't take the role of Saber when it was offered to him. A Saber? What's that? Oh, Mayflaw have four students who are Sabers. Basically like mentors, but for other Mayflaw. It's really cool.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, one Saber for each year. It's really cool and an honor to be one.
Well, that's the bell for first class. Good luck
Wait.
with your art class, Aphmau. We'll finish our compliment war later.
That's very kind of you.
So, kind of wondering why werewolves don't do that, because there has to be quite a few werewolves in the school. And there's no way two alphas can take a part of like can keep track of each single one, unless the school's like not that full of werewolves. My brain is thinking. I feel like that's something like maybe Aphmau would put into consideration for like the next 2 years, but like it could be a thing with like alphas and alphas don't mix, but they could have been like 2 alphas for each year, and they just move up with the class unless they're challenged, kind of deal. Uh, and then like the alphas meet and stuff. But I guess that would cause issues with like, well, I'm part of this pack, so I don't like you because you're part of that pack, kind of deal.
Not as kind as you are.
Oh, darn it! She left before I could say anything nice. Oh, well. I'll see her again.
Ah, Aphmau. May I have a word with you?
Me? Sure. But I might be late to class.
It's not a problem. I'll write you a hall pass. Now, I was just reading an email from the principal, and it seems your schedule has been changed. I wanted to catch you before you headed out to your next class.
My schedule's been changed? What? Why? How?
Well, it seems... Let's see here. Your schedule wasn't optimized for you. So some changes were made to make sure you get the most out of your education.
What? Oh, please tell me I still have art class.
Nope. It seems it was changed.
Are you serious? But this drawing I made, I worked so hard.
I actually feel bad for her. I've never had this issue in school. Um, Other than a couple times I got put in classes that I didn't really want to be in. Um, I hold on, sorry, but I signed up 1 year for a class, and I didn't realize you had to take another class to take that one, which I ended up not even taking that class after the other one, even though I had signed up for it. So like I get it. Um, I mean I was never crazy about art class. I hated art. Sounds so bad. I hated art teacher in high school. She was just definitely wish they would have replaced her. They didn't replace her until my senior year when she finally ended up quitting. But like she was the type of teacher that she was like, if you didn't do the assignment the way she wanted or like the way she liked, she would literally just rip up your paper and throw it in the trash. There was so many people she did that to, and she's especially mean to me. I think I ended up dropping out that year. Um, Not dropping out. I eventually went back to school, but like I quit for like a whole half a semester of school because I had just issues, and then I come back, and I never took art again.
I'm so sorry, Aphmau. Believe me, your kitty cat painting looks amazing. If it were up to me, I would make sure no schedules were changed, but that's not in my power.
I feel
Hey,
bad, man.
come on, cheer up. It looks like I'm still your homeroom teacher, so that's a plus. Hey, don't get so worked up. Look, how about this? If you can't think of anything to do with your drawing by tomorrow, I'll hang it up in the classroom so everyone can see how beautiful it is. Okay?
So nice.
That would be awesome. Thank you so much.
No problem. Now, it seems like your next class is still the same, but you should pick up your schedule during lunch if you can.
All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Moore. I'll see you later.
See you later, Miss Aphmau.
This is the fourth time my schedule has been changed.
I'm so sorry. Please understand that this
No, you're
is
not.
just temporary.
Miss Layla, please, it's been months since school started and schedules are still changing.
Again, I'm really sorry about this. As I had said before, the school is going through an educational reform program, and these things can take time. I'll see what I can do about your schedule not changing anymore.
Alright, thanks. I'm sorry.
Okay, I have a question. Who is in charge of the schedules? Is it not her? Because I feel like that would be such an easy problem to fix, regardless of what she's saying. I feel like I season two has definitely shown that there's a lot of issues within the school, within this whole entire season, because they don't take care of things that they need to take care of. And like we see later on that like even the werewolf teacher is trying to push the principal to talk to Aphmau about choosing a male alpha, and she just doesn't take care of it because she's like, well, this is a werewolf matter. It's like, okay, but he can't talk to her and like make her do it because he's a werewolf and he doesn't really want. He feels like maybe she'd listen to better to the principal, or like even if the principal just said like, you have to do this. It's just something like because he can only push her so much as a teacher, even with like him being a werewolf as well. There's only so much he can do, and that the schedule changes definitely could be something that was easily fixed. Um, because like I think he says here in a minute, like he doesn't feel attached to the class, and that would make sense if you're constantly getting your schedule spun around and mixed and just not being able to stay in classes, especially like in Aphmau's instance where she gets taken out of a class that she really loves and enjoys.
Didn't mean to get snappy, but I just don't feel attached to any of my classes because of this.
I can completely understand. I'll make sure this is looked into immediately.
Thank
No,
you,
you won't.
Principal Layla. See you later.
See you later, Henry. This school needs a lot more work.
You're not doing shit.
I'm just really glad I still have this class with you guys.
Same. Although you shouldn't be too worked up about your schedule changing. Mine was changed a few times too.
Same here, but mine's only been changed once.
Aphmau, anything new?
Oh, not much.
Heard you have been hanging out with werewolves lately.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have.
Wow, so it's true.
You got a crush on one.
Huh? No, it's, I made friends with a lot of werewolves last year when I took werewolf class. So, plus, I joined werewolf club too.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, I don't know much about werewolves.
Well, I'm still learning, so maybe I'll teach you sometime.
Know anything about Mifwa?
Huh?
Ah, for your girlfriend, Lawrence.
Girlfriend?
And then this instant where he's like, it probably doesn't want Aphmau knowing. I know that she's gonna know anyway. It's gonna be her all around the school, like, oh my god, Lawrence is dating so and so now. Again, because he's a popular guy, it's gonna be spread around like wildfire, especially by his fan club and stuff. So like him trying to like shut guards up is like, and I get it, they still like her at this point, and that's another issue with him dating Michi is that he's not really into her. He's really still really into Aphmau. She's just convenient to him wanting more privacy and stuff, and the fact that he most likely wants a girlfriend.
Well, it's not a secret. Lawrence has a girlfriend who's a Mifwa.
Really? Oh, well, congratulations.
Thanks.
Is she really pretty?
Is someone jealous?
No, I'm not. I just, well, I'm not sure if I ever pictured you with a girlfriend.
Ouch.
No, no, not like that. I mean, like, you always have those cute fangirls, so I didn't think you had a moment. Plus, soccer, your schedule must be crazy.
Yeah, it is. But I'm willing to give it a shot.
Yeah, plus Michi seems like a nice girl.
Michi? Oh, her! I've heard great things about her. She is a cutie.
Thanks.
Alright, students, please turn in your essays. Have a great day, and remember, nothing is impossible with imagination. See you guys
I
later!
like her.
Later.
Later.
Oh
Huh?
my god, this one.
Oh no. Did she? She must have gotten her schedule changed.
Hey, up here! Boo! Did I scare you?
What are you doing in that tree?
I'm trying to impress you. You always greet me by climbing in trees, so this time I wanted to turn the tables.
Did you think this plan through?
Yep.
Nope.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Nope.
Because I can, see up your skirt.
What? Why are you looking?
It's kind of hard for me not to look if you're up there.
Well, help me.
Just look down. I hate it when he said it. It's kind of hard for me not to. It's like, then look down and tell her. Be like, I can see up your skirt. You need to get down.
Down before someone sees.
People already
Just
have,
jump
probably.
down, I'll catch you.
Seriously?
I mean, I don't mind the view, but...
Kai.
I got it. I'll jump.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
What was that all about?
Okay,
Like I
Romeo.
said, I wanted to turn the tables on you, so yeah.
Well, I'm surprised you managed to climb up there. Unless you're used to landing on your feet, it can get tricky.
Yeah.
I feel like that would be really hard to climb because it doesn't look like a climbable tree. It looks more like a bush. So I feel like I would have broke. And then 3-4 anyone says, "Is that a fact joke?" No, I certainly think. Even like with Kai, I feel like it probably should have broken.
I noticed.
Is this
I
yours?
guess I have kind of a sick trunk.
It's just a drawing of a cat.
I see. It's really cute. Quite a handsome cat, if I do say so myself.
I'm glad you think so, because I think he's cute too.
So, you want to get to lunch?
Yes, please. I'm starving and embarrassed.
All right then. Say, how about today you and I eat lunch outside?
Really? Sure, I would like that.
Awesome. Then let's get something to eat. I heard they're serving skirt steak for lunch.
Seriously? You're making
Oh
jokes
my
that I
god.
could die?
Really? That's my nose ring.
I thought it was against the rules to eat outside.
Last year it was, but this year they're letting kids eat outside. It's kind of nice if you ask me.
I didn't know.
Probably because of the schedule changes, some lunches are probably overfilled with students. Even though they have 3 lunches, it seems like I think they have. I'm pretty sure someone said they had ABCD or ABC lunch. My school we only had 2 lunches, except for middle school and elementary. But they also had, yeah, because like obviously those classes get mixed and stuff.
That?
I didn't either until today. So yeah, I just wanted to spend time with you outside. By the way, what was that drawing for?
Oh, it was for my art class. Well, when I had art class, my schedule got changed, so now all that work was for nothing.
It looks beautiful. What are you going to do with it?
I don't know.
Can I have it?
You want it?
Sure, I like cats.
What are you doing, girl? Now you baby.
You? Yeah?
What?
I don't know.
So
That was
random.
so sudden.
I mean, you said you like cats, and then I realized your ears, and I thought it would be cute.
Only if you bark, Alpha.
You found out?
I've known for a bit, yeah.
big deal. You can just.
Here, take the painting. Just don't tell anyone else but the werewolves I'm Alpha. I don't know why I'm acting weird when I'm around you. I'm so sorry. Just please take it and I'll go.
Girl,
Aphmau,
stop
wait!
running.
Yeah.
Just explode. Oh,
Aphmau,
perfect
you
timing.
okay? Aphmau? Aphmau!
Aphmau. Sorry, I that was from me. Oh god. I do like Kai in the episode. I'll say that now. I am not a Kai liker or Kai liker. I don't like Kai much, but like that episode specifically, it was actually really good. Um, yeah, that's I really like that episode. Like I hate it, but I love it. Oh my god. Anyway, I'm gonna get off stream and make my little one breakfast. And she woke up as I was getting ready to do the stream. Um, yeah, sorry, I'm like in daze mode. I'm also really tired. So I got up at 6 and then 7 after waking up twice last night after trying to get her to get to sleep and it being difficult. Um, anyway, I will see you guys next stream, which will hopefully be later tonight, and hopefully I won't fall asleep because I don't mind doing the early morning streams, but like getting up early to do them is also a pain in the butt. Um, but yeah, I'll see you guys next stream, and we will be reacting to My Inner Demons next. I still need to see where we left off on that. So I don't remember what episode we stopped on because I went to just doing these reactions with the high school series. I wanted to do it in order, but then I realized like it's gonna take me longer to get through episodes, especially with me only doing one episode for a while. So I do need to get back to doing 2 episodes so it goes a little faster. But again, I think I've pointed this out, but I am a single mom, so it does make it difficult. And with me possibly starting work sometime next month, hopefully, then it's gonna make my scheduling a little more difficult to keep a hold of because I won't be able to stay up late to do streams. Um, yeah, so it's gonna make it more difficult here soon, probably. But I will try to keep streaming, especially since season 7's coming out. I still haven't decided if we're gonna watch season 7, if we're gonna react to season 7 like this, or if I'm gonna just watching it and watching James react to it. So we will see when it comes out. I do want to go next week. Next week we might react to different stuff and give me a break from Aphmau stuff. And also probably react to at least do one episode of or two, 3 streams of what I'm usually watching and 2 streams of something else. But I do want to eventually do something with alternates because season 2 does come out sometime in the next 2 months. If I remember correctly, that's what Jason said. But anyway, I will see you guys next stream, and I hope you all have a lovely day.